Hi, welcome to the website. I wanted to talk to you today just to introduce you to Athletity. Welcome to the website. We are a physical therapy and performance lab. The company was founded to help people who are 30 and over with being active and leading the active life that you want. So many people, once you hit the age of 30, seem to come up with aches and pains and little things that creep up when you're trying to be active, whether it's running or lifting, playing with the kids in the backyard, things like that. And it really starts to impact not only your life, but your ability to cope with stress and have those outlets and options and those things that are basically you time. It seems to be a time in our lives when we get really busy in our careers and really busy with family and friends, and it's really tough to take that time for ourselves. But I recognize that there are so many people that have this need to stay active and help overcome through injuries, whether it be knee pain or waking up with a stiff back. Shoulder pain when you lift, especially overhead lifts, tend to get a lot of people. And it's something that I don't want you to feel like you have to stop activity and start being sedentary. It's something that you should be able to continue to live the life that you want and basically be an athlete throughout your entire lifespan. Being an athlete is not just a phase of life for a few years. It's something that you should be able to do throughout your entire life, whether it's hiking, walking, running with the kids, just anything, walking at the zoo, simple things that all of a sudden, if you have an ache and pain, you realize they start to be limited. Also, at this point in time, a lot of us decide to want to put some extra time into ourselves and focus on our performance. It might be increasing our running speed or lifting heavier at the gym. Those milestones are something that we finally do for us. And I can relate. I've worked my entire career with the active population, and that's been anywhere from working with active duty soldiers in the military to spouses and other active people. So I've worked with multiple running clubs throughout my career. And the biggest thing is a lot of it's filled with moms that just want to get out and exercise. It's the quiet time, be able to put the little ones in the stroller and get out and go. And it's time for you, and it's time that you deserve to be able to be active without your body holding you back. So that's what I wanted to share with you today, is the reason why I created Athletity and the reason why that this population of people that I feel like once you hit 30 and up, it's so critical to stay active and do what you love. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed by an injury that can end up being solved if you just reach out for a little help. I find that it's tough to reach out for help. A lot of times we don't want to admit that we don't have all the answers and that sometimes things can be a little tough. But if you have someone that can give you that game plan and here's the answer of what to do, all it is let's step by step through it. It makes things so much easier. You can overcome it and be your best. And that's really what I'm all about, is helping you be the best version of yourself that you can be. So here on the website, you're going to find several things. I've tried very hard to give you lots of resources. So there are downloads depending on what your injury or ache is or what your performance need is. Look for those downloads. Download that, help get started with a guide. There's also videos, lots of articles. So check it all out and see if you can find the resources that you need to get started with. If you're looking for specific one-on-one help, I would love to do that. I can help you both performance-wise and injury recovery-wise. So depending on what your need is, find the inquiry form on the page. Click that, type in what your need is. Tell me a little bit about what's going on, what your situation is, and what your goals are. And we can hop on the phone, we can talk about you and what your goals are and where you would like to go with things. And I can tell you in what ways I can assist you. I can answer your questions. If you've ever had physical therapy before and you're a little skeptical about if physical therapy is the answer to the problem that you're having right now and if it can solve, I am more than willing. We can hop on the telephone, we can chat for a few minutes, answer any questions that you have. If you even need to come in, see the facility, meet me, and get a little bit more of a sense of what Athletity is about and get your questions answered that way to help you make the best decision for you and for your health care of what's best the best route for you to go to get this resolved so you can get back to living life and continue being the active person that you want to be. So that's what I'm all about. It really is just giving you the tools to get you where you want to go. And I know you can do it. I don't want you to give up on yourself. Some people start to think, well, am I just broken? Is it just me? Is this my body? Is this what it's like to get older? Do I have to live with this? And the answer is no, you don't have to. Explore the site, find the help you need, and let's get you to being the best person you can be.